Skincare haul. The music is so loud here, so I don't know if you can even hear me, but I think I'll just put subtitles on top. I've basically just come to Pratt in the morning because the library near me doesn't open until 10, and it's like, I think it's currently like 9 a.m. And yeah, I'm just gonna get started on some Anki cards. I haven't got uni today, well, I have lectures, but I'm just gonna watch them recorded. And I'm just gonna get started on some Anki. And then I'm gonna go to the library and carry on. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is probably plan what I'm gonna do today. So what I've been doing is basically I've like got this random page from GoodNotes, someone's random like time boxing thing, and I just like write down the priorities for today, and then I kind of use the numbers and put them in the timings that I want to do them. So I put 4 things to go through, and then I'm gonna use this brain dump to write things because I always remember things when I have a forest going on. So whenever I just think of something, I just like jot it down over that. Hello, it is voiceover Hafsa. Right now I was basically just logging into the Wi-Fi, but honestly, if you want to feel productive, make a time lapse because you look so productive when you're literally just spending like 5 minutes logging into Wi-Fi. But anyways, yeah, I think now I got on with work. I was watching a video of this American professor trying to explain some anatomy stuff. It was good, but then I just like gave up because she was not making sense. And yeah, then I headed off to the library. I was the first person there as soon as it opened. I'm just packing my stuff out and I look furious. I was darting my eyes around because I was so scared someone's gonna come in and see me filming myself. Social anxiety. But yeah, anyways, now I'm just setting up my forest. If you don't know what forest is, you should get it. It is an app. It helps you focus and it's a timer, so once you press like start, you can't go on other things. Brown noise, if you haven't tried it, try it. It's so good for focusing. Like you just blocks all noise out. And then some kiwis for break. Got back from the library. I'm eating some pasta for lunch. I don't even have that much time because I had to walk all the way home. But yeah, I just feel like it's better to come home for lunch because I think if I buy lunch and eat in the library, I just feel like I haven't taken a break and I'm just sitting in the same position I was when I was studying. So yeah, I'm just here, and also saves money because I really need to do that. Basically this morning I just spent the whole morning doing anatomy revision because yeah, like neuroanatomy is just really hard, and I've done it so many times but I just forget it every single time I do it. But I think it's going well now. I just didn't really understand it. I feel like, yeah, I just didn't understand it, and now I do, so that's good. But I think when I go back to the library in like, I don't even know, in like 10 minutes, I'm going to probably catch up with the lectures I missed from this morning. And that's it. I'm really awkward vlogging outside, so I don't even know what I showed, but literally I was doing nothing apart from studying. I don't know how many time lapses I can put, I can't lie. But anyways, I'll see you back at the library. I did say I was going to do lectures, I think, but I think I just carried on doing Anki. I fought the wires. It's just so funny to see myself in time lapse. Like, it's just a lot of movement, but I don't think that much is actually happening. Like, not that much is getting done. But anyways, it's the effort that counts, I guess. So yeah, here I am scribbling away. I got back from the library and I'm over the revision. Like, it's Friday, I'm not staying later than now. And me and my sister are gonna go to Sephora because they opened a new Sephora. First one in the UK. little shopping skincare haul, and it's all the ordinary because we didn't actually get to go to Sephora because the queue was ridiculous, and I'm not gonna line up for that when I didn't want to buy anything. So first thing, caffeine solution, hyaluronic acid, and I was meant to get alpha arbutin but by itself, the 2% one, but they didn't have the right size, so I got it with vitamin C. But it should be interesting to use them together because I feel like, you know, for hyperpigmentation, they are a good duo. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hey guys, I'm on the train and there's nobody in my carriage, so I can actually speak. I'm going into uni today, and I've got CBL and then some lectures in the afternoon, and I'm wearing the same scarf, but I promise you it is literally like 4 days later. And yeah, this is a lecture July. And it's so loud, you probably can't even hear me. But yeah, it's super windy today and I decided to wear an open abaya, which was not a very clever thing. So after CBR, I came into silent study in the library to just get some of those days' lectures done. I think right now we're doing musculoskeletal right now, so I think this is about fractures, and I'm just typing up some question and answers, which is how I do my notes now. And this is the point where I get distracted because I'm desperate. I feel like in silent I'm just desperate for a distraction, and then somebody's lecture just started playing out loud and they weren't there to stop it, so it just continued playing for like a good few minutes, or even after I stopped recording. And it was the exact same lecture I was doing, so it must be somebody in my year, and I just thought that was hilarious, even though it's literally irrelevant.
Okay, what was I saying? Yes.
I do. Oh my god, someone just saw me. It's almost 4:30 and I might just do some Anki and finish my lectures that I haven't done tomorrow when I have more energy. So here's a little time lapse of me just recording myself talking through some of my flashcards, and honestly it looks crazy, and I did film this from like a very bad angle, but it is so much more fun and effective to say them out loud. Most of the time I usually like write them down like on my iPad, so I bring up like a random page and scribble down the answers, and that works, especially when I'm in silent study. But honestly, when you're tired and you can't be bothered to write things down, it's just so much easier to speak them out loud. So that's usually what I do when I'm like, I can find a room at uni or I'm at home. And yeah, it's kind of fun because when you get things wrong you can laugh out loud. And yeah, it looks crazy, and it probably is a bit. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday today and I'm just gonna head off to Starbucks to do some studying. It's currently 1:40 and I've just been at home for the morning and afternoon just like doing some anatomy lectures, but now I need to get out of the house because I feel like if I stay in the house I don't usually get anything done. To Starbucks and catch up with some lectures and do some Anki, and then I've got work later. It's Wednesday and it's like 9 a.m. and today I didn't have any lectures in person, so I'm just gonna be at home. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere. There's teacher strike, so my siblings are home, so it's probably gonna be a bit loud. There's junior doctor striking, transport strikes. I have a online tutorial lecture thingy I'm gonna have to go to, and then but mostly I'm just gonna be sitting here and getting through Anki's.
People's couches, you might be homeless, you can actually use the GP practices address as your address if you need to, and there's no legal requirement